Howdy, folks. It's Doodly Squatch, and I've got Griffin in the studio.
Hello.
It's not really a studio,
but it's an office.
Anywho, gonna do a little bit of fan art today. So let's just jump right into it. Here I'll go.
Yippee.
So today's doodle is inspired, obviously, by The Gnome Show by Cass Vanderpool. He just had a pilot come out recently. And I thought it was adorable and endearing, and I love the characters, so I thought I'd try my own little doodle. And Griffin wanted to record with me because he thinks it's cute too. And gnomes are fun. But it was kind of fun going through each of these characters and trying to sort of find what made them, and then do it my own little thing. So Willem's like the outgoing upbeat one, and then we got Harold.
Who?
Willem's the one on the left, and then Harold's the drunkie, and then what's his name? Ben, I think, is the big one.
Big Benny.
But he likes his meat. Is there going to be meat there? I need it for these gains.
I need to watch this.
Yes, but it's not necessarily for children. It's got some naughty words in it, but. It's all right. Nothing you haven't heard, unfortunately. But I had a lot of fun drawing all these guys, and just the big beefy dude is too funny. I didn't include the frog this time, just because I didn't want to make the drawing too busy, too many bodies in it. And I spent a lot of time fiddling with these characters, trying to find the right sizes and placement and all that, and then it made it hard to color. But here we go, doing the line work. But I like the you've watched this guy's other YouTube videos,
yeah.
Right? He's got all the fun video game ones, just little square blocksy peoples and movies, but I like his animation style. It's fun and expressive. Plus they had Papa Meat on there doing a voice, so nothing goes wrong that way.
The gnomes remind me of Burglin' Gnomes, if you know what that is.
Burglin' Gnomes. It's a friend slop game.
No.
It is. That's what it's called. It's called friend slop. That's, 4-player, proximity mics. Usually, just, pretty simple objective, and then just people cause chaos, so Yap Yap and Liesel Company and, what else? What have I seen recently that made me giggle? Yeah, those games, but...
Oh, yeah, not the Golf Battlegrounds or something?
That's a friend slop game, too, and then I saw one called We Gotta Go, where you play as Mr. Butt.
I saw that one.
Mr. Bum Bum or whatever, but I was doing a sketch of that guy, too. I need to find where I put it so I can finish it and record it. That'd be a fun one to do. That's a fun game. But yeah, I don't know. I like the sort of quick world building they did with this pilot, and simple kind of animation, but it's just beautiful, pretty colors, all that.
Pretty colors.
Yeah. So I used the palette from the screenshots, and then kind of fiddled around with it. But yeah, what do you like about Burglin' Gnomes?
I like the chaos.
Yeah.
I like chaos.
Well, yeah, and it reminds me of that Kill Granny game or whatever.
Oh,
what was that one called? Was that
Granny Simulator?
Granny? I think yeah.
Maybe.
But when you're playing as the little baby and you're trying to kill Grandma and she's trying to get tasks done, and it's just crazy.
Across the room.
Yeah, but those were it really depends. It's funny because I like to watch people play them, but I don't think I would enjoy playing them.
Yeah.
It would really depend on who I'm playing with, because I don't know. But I like watching like Delirious and Cartoons play that one, and
I like watching like Smitty.
Oh yeah, Smitty's funny. He's got some. I love when he goes, "Whoa, mama!" Because he'll say that a lot. That's always funny. Oh, well, here we go. A little bit of cleanup work on the gnomes. Deleting stuff I don't need, rearranging.
Yeah, one thing I don't like is the overlay. It just enrages me.
Overlay of what?
The gnomes, how his face is like in his arm.
What? Oh, right now. Yes. Well, there. I fixed it. And then I move Harold to the front so you can see him better. But I was just getting colors down.
Good.
Digital art's always tricky because, you know, when you're dealing with layer management, and it was a trick. But still enjoyable. But yeah, this took me a fair bit to doodle. Trying to remember what I watched. Long thing. Oh, I was watching RKG. They're playing Dark Souls again. I love watching I love watching playthroughs.
Especially like Bloodborne kind of games.
Oh yeah, well yeah, games I enjoy, but also it's fun to watch playthroughs of games that looked interesting, but I don't want to play. Like, you know, I don't want to take the time to play them. Like I think all the Five Nights at Freddy's games are fun to watch someone else play.
I loved when I was younger. We had this black beanbag chair kind of thing, and I would watch Markiplier play FNAF, and whenever he would get jump scared, I would hide under it and just watch.
Oh yeah, no, you were my little spooky guy. You liked scary things at a young age, and watching it when you were like 3. And Clown. I like Eli Roth's Clown. That's a good movie.
I don't think I know that.
You wouldn't remember it, but what is this? I'm trying to remember. I think it's beard oil. Let me smell.
Context, there's a little glass bottle.
Yeah. No, it's beard oil. Okay. Like, why do I have... Wow. It's like a
who is
significantly sized thing. What?
Who's that?
That's Stalin.
You have a 3D printed Stalin pen holder.
I have a 3D printed Stalin bust that I stab pens into his head, but it's because I've talked about my bust collection, the statues, not the boobies. But no, I've got lots of interesting things in my office. It's
like trash.
Fun. Yeah, I like trash. You're funny. This will be Griffin's last episode. He's going to disappear soon. That's not really. No, but I have fun things in my office. People like coming in here and seeing all my things, my stuff. Yep. I like all my stuffed things, and it's good that I don't own a 3D printer, because then I would probably make a bunch of crap.
Make too many things.
Too many things.
He is now looking at Yoda Joker with a chainsaw.
Yeah. Well, I have a Grogu holding a chainsaw, and I sculpted the hair onto him, so that's
wow.
I made that. Yeah, and then I painted him up to look like the Joker from Joaquin Phoenix's Joker.
Okay, back onto the
thing. Oh, look at the pretty shadings. I like doing shadings. It's hard because I'm always torn between leaving a hard edge or doing like a soft blendy edge, and I usually opt to keep it a hard edge, because when you blend it just gets muddy. I don't like it.
Yeah, I like shading, but sometimes I add way too much, so it's just all shading.
Yeah, you draw like your Uncle Ben. Just lots of shading. So much shading.
Yeah, but I've been learning to bring it down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's good to find balance and
clock.
Yeah, lights. So yeah, I don't know. I zoomed in on his beer can on the YouTube video. It's called Clock. So
yes.
Who knows? Maybe that'll become a theme or something, or we'll find out why it's called Clock. Who knows?
What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
Oh.
Don't look at me. I'm just doodling.
Well.
And then doing big boy's pants here.
Maybe they should make like a product of Clock.
No, I don't know. They are selling plushes though, and they look freaking adorable. So I need to see how big they actually are, because I like the frog one, but we'll see. If it's too small for like $30, then no, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's been fun seeing a lot of these, like either like YouTube animators or like Newgrounds animators kind of get into the mainstream and get popular, that sort of thing. I actually had my coworker ask me the other day if I'd ever gotten into animation, and it's funny because when I was a kid I wanted to do cartoons, But then I remember doing I went to a workshop where we made a 60-second cartoon in one day. It was like 8 hours. And I think that just kind of beat the dream out of me. I'm like, this is not fun, and since then I've learned that that's not precisely how animation works nowadays. But I just haven't, it takes a very different set of skills. Like, when you draw, and when you're an animator, you animate, and you to make characters that are easily animated. Obviously these drawings wouldn't do well as an animation because it would require a lot of in-betweens, and that'd be a lot of detail, and that's a lot of money. But I prefer, if I were involved in something like this. Chicken. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with the chicken, actually.
If I would do animation, I would probably do like story time animation.
Yeah.
Like Bryson or Circle Tunes. What is it called?
Circle Tunes?
Circle Tunes?
Yeah. And Odd Ones Out and those guys. And they have whole teams of people making their animations. But, when they first started, it's just kind of like almost like a slideshow. Like stationary images that change.
I would want to do that.
Yeah. And I like that. And the important thing is the story's interesting. If they were just telling a boring story but had cool animations, it wouldn't be that great.
Background time.
But yeah. Oh yeah. I know. I had great aspirations for the background. I wanted to do his new house, but I didn't want to make the picture too busy, so I went for a more simple composition. And then Ben's always shouting woo, so that's fun. But yes, thank you for watching. Go check out the pilot by Cass Vanderpool.
An editor, put in the gifs that my friend made.
Oh, yeah.
And add sound effects for fun.
We'll see. Yeah. Your mom makes
them.
Yeah.
You don't have to, though.
Anywho,
it's your choice.
Yeah. Thank you, editor. You're the best. Love you. And you guys, whoever's watching. So, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And be good.